A grenade came in. They had stopped in a big shell hole.
When 95-year-old Hershel Woody Williams shares war stories,
When you see a grenade in combat, you'd yell, "Great!"
people gather around to learn about his role in the famed Battle of Iwo Jima.
We kept losing Marines very, very rapidly. Every time we'd attack, we couldn't make it.
Despite facing heavy fire, Woody, armed with a 70-pound flamethrower, took aim at the Japanese bunkers.
I was fortunate enough that I could eliminate the enemy in 7 of those, and that left us a hole we could get through. They gave us a place we could get through without being shot at.
On that day, February 23, 1945, 2 U.S. flags were raised on Iwo Jima.
So for that, they thought, well, I'll recommend him for the Medal of Honor.
Here's the moment President Harry Truman congratulated Woody while giving him the military's highest decoration, a distinction that Woody says really belongs to 2 fellow Marines who died alongside him that day.
So I have asked the question more times than I can count. Why me? Why did I receive the Medal of Honor when those 2 individuals gave all they had?
After the war, Woody's service to country continued. He worked with the VA as a counselor for 33 years at a building now named in his honor. And he realized more needed to be done to recognize the sacrifice of Gold Star families who have lost loved ones during their military service,
so that their loved one will not be forgotten.
In 2010, Woody launched a foundation and created the first monument to Gold Star families in his home state of West Virginia, an effort that just keeps growing. There are now 45 monuments across the country.
That was my son. He was killed when he was 19. My son is buried at Arlington Cemetery.
In honor of her son, Eric, Monica McNeil is now working with Woody.
I have a committee of 2.
A committee of 2.
To bring a Gold Star family monument to our community.
We need this in Washington, and there's over 800 Gold Star families that we know of in the state of Washington, and just another gathering place that we could come together.
What is the reception from Gold Star families?
A family member will say to me, "This thing is so wonderful, so needed, because now my loved one will never be forgotten." And let me say, it's good to be alive at 95.
Even at 95, there's not much that slows Woody down.
Tossing the coin tonight is World War II veteran Hershel Woody Williams.
He tossed the coin at the Super Bowl in February.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
And he travels the country 200 days a year.
You are providing an opportunity.
On this night, helping raise money for scholarships in Seattle so the children of Marines can go to college. Your generation has been called the greatest generation. What can we learn from you?
We had teaching that made us proud Americans. Just to be an American and to say that I'm an American just brought a pride up that would warm your heart.
Could we use more of that today?
We desperately need that today.
Happy birthday to you. So we take a moment to celebrate an American hero who has dedicated his life, all 95 years, to fighting for our country and honoring the sacrifice of others who died while serving it. Happy birthday to you. Hoorah! He is truly remarkable. So this is a map of the current Gold Star memorials indicated with the gold stars, and the blue pins you see there represent planned memorials, and you can see there are memorials in the works here in Washington State in the far corners up in Forks and in Walla Walla. The Gold Star mom we heard from in that story is pushing to add another along the I-5 corridor. Woody works to attend every monument groundbreaking and dedication so he can personally spend time with the Gold Star families. And even at age 95, he says he has no plans to slow down.